Now to a CBS 46 health alert. A serious stomach virus is making its rounds in Rockdale County. You may recall during the last school year, at least 3 elementary schools in that county were forced to close their doors for top to bottom cleanings because of suspected cases of norovirus. Now, one of those schools, Shoal Creek Elementary, is going through the same thing again. Our Rebekka Schramm reports from Conyers.
In downtown Conyers, pharmacist Ora Bailey knows about norovirus.
3 of my 4 children have been sick with it this past weekend.
She tells me the bug has made them miserable.
It's a stomach pain in both ends, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and a little bit of fever.
None of her kids go to the nearby Shoal Creek Elementary School, but as the owner of one of the drugstores in town, she's heard all about how the school decided to close today for a deep cleaning because so many students and teachers have been sick.
It really is safer to go ahead and shut down instead of having it could spread like wildfire through all these children, and they're in such close contact and they're all touching each other's things.
One thing to point out, a lot of us reach for hand sanitizer to try to fight off illnesses, but you know what? They might be good for killing bacteria, but not viruses.
You really need to wash for like 20 seconds at least with hot soapy water as often as you really come into contact with anything that could be contaminated.
She says once kids have it, the best they can do is drink plenty of fluids, rest, and maybe take some over-the-counter medicine to treat the symptoms.
You can get Tylenol for fever and pain. I use children's Pepto with my children for the stomach cramps.
Shoal Creek is planning to reopen tomorrow. They're asking parents with sick children to keep them home until they've been symptom-free for 24 hours without the use of medicine. In Conyers, Rebekka Schramm, CBS 46 News.
Thanks, Rebekka. An alert from the Atlanta-based Centers for Disease Control and Prevention sending out a warning to you to get your flu shot as soon as possible. This is the time activity usually starts increasing, and that's why it's recommended to get vaccinated before the end of this week. That's Thursday, if possible. They say getting the vaccine can prevent illness and can also reduce the chances of being hospitalized with complications of the flu. Doctors are also reminding you that the shot will not give you the flu.
It is impossible. It is a dead part of a virus in the vaccine, and it cannot cause any illness. Most common side effects we do see is feeling run down for a day after getting the vaccine because your body is building immunity. Sometimes you get a red swollen arm at the site of injection.
The CDC recommending people 6 months of age and older get that flu shot once again before the end of this week.